Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Joshua here. Today I'm joined with my buddy Revs. I'm the co-owner of my clan. Today, guys, we are going to be covering the top 5 named gear in Division 2. Alright, so we're gonna, as always, we're gonna start from bottom to the best, so worst to best of the top 5, and then we're gonna go into our honorable mentions. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the vest area real quick. So at number 5, I have the Sacrifice, which is a Providence named item chest piece. Alright, now what makes this special is the perfect glass cannon. All damage you deal is amplified by 30%. All damage you take is amplified by 60%. So it kills you faster, but adds damage. Really great if you're running a DPS build. And well, One Piece Providence gives you 15% headshot damage, 10% critical hit chance, 15% critical hit damage. Right? At number 4, we have the Cherishad. Alright? The Cherishad gives you that 15% headshot damage, so the same as the Sacrifice, and this also gives you marksman rifle damage and then status effect. Now let's make this one really good, right? I haven't really messed with this one at all. I haven't really tried to get better rolls on it. This is just something for the perfect. It gives you perfect trauma, right? Which is one of the best talents you can have, in my opinion. Which applies bleed to an enemy hit in the head, cooldown 20 seconds. Applies bleed to an enemy hit in the chest, cooldown 20 seconds. That talent is strong, right? In my opinion. So we're gonna move on to number 3, which is the Pakaros holster. Right? What makes this one unique, right? So this one has 12% skill haste, gives you a skill tier. So if you're running a DPS build, right, this is not a bad option to have because it gives you weapon damage, right? I have 15% weapon damage. And if you're running the ninja bike, like I mentioned, you should be using in the video before this one, is you get the skill tier, you got the armor, and you got the weapon damage. You got more armor. You got 2 skill tiers for your build. But the weapon damage is really, really useful as an attribute, right? This what makes this one number 3. So the next 2, you probably guessed it. At number 2, we have the Fox Prayer knee pads. So at number 2, this gives you rifle damage, right? So if you're gonna run this for your build, rifles are good to use, right? Gives you 8% damage to target out of cover. That's what makes this super strong, right? Now, number 1. You guys know it. It's the Contractor's Gloves. The best named gear in the game. The Contractor's Gloves, right? So what makes the Contractor's Gloves so unique, right? Well, not only does it give you 10% LMG damage, right? But what's really big about it is it gives you 8% damage to armor. That is big, right? Why is that big? Well, one, you need that for whether you're PvP or you're just doing PvE, right? Makes it where you're doing more damage to their armor itself, so it's really, really strong. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go into the honorable mention. The honorable mention of this video is the Forge, right? Forge, this is a skill named item, right? Comes with a skill tier as the core attribute, right? And then it gives you 50% shield health. I have hazard protection on mine, mostly because I didn't want to run anything else on it. This is what I've been fucking with for one of my builds. So this is why it's the honorable mention, though, is that 50% shield health. It's good, but not good enough for the top 5. But if you guys enjoy this type of content, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see more of. And as always, guys, stay awesome. Love you all, and have a good rest of your day.